You know, my mom used to look up the drugs that I was doing on Google and say, "Sweetie, you need professional help. The chances of you making out of this fentanyl addiction alive are slim to none. And these are the facts." And you know what? She happened to be right. You know, I didn't know my limits, and I thought that I could mix alcohol with drugs like I'd always done. Twice, I mixed alcohol with opiates and overdosed. Thankfully, both times a homie was close enough by to save me with Narcan, saved my life. A third time, I relapsed after being clean for a 6-month jail stay and outsmoked my tolerance. Again, the ambulance got to me just in time. Now, the homie that saved my life the second time told me that the brain can't go 7 minutes without oxygen or else I'd be brain dead, a vegetable, as good as dead. So not only did they find me dead in time twice, but my brain is still intact. Now, Google had their statistics and said one thing, but God said something else. You know, you call it what you want, but I know that God preserved my life. You know, I've got friends and family who knew half of how bad it was. You know, they just had an idea. They see how I'm doing today and they say, "Yeah, bro, you're doing great. You must be proud of yourself." I must be proud that I made it out of everything that was meant to destroy me? Nah, you know, I am fully confident that I didn't make it out of anything, not alone. To be honest, it was all God. He did it. I continuously prayed, read the Bible, and listened to sermons, yes, but God was my strength and shield. He alone carried me through the fire. Now, when I talk about recovery to people, they tell me not to bring God into this recovery talk. Oh, sorry, man. I can't tell no other story. You know, I was helpless without divine intervention. What do you want me to tell you? I'm not about to sit here and lie to you, tell you it was me or something that I did. You know, Romans 10:17 says that faith cometh by hearing and hearing by the word of God. The more you listen to something, the more that you trust in it. This applies to lies and propaganda too.